Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, so here he is, the human highlight film. With respect to Dominique Wilkins in MMA, that is Justin Gaethje, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Gaethje.
I mean, Justin Gaethje has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. And when that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Gaethje does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Star power, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. Over the top, this fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent while he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, he's advancing. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
That's right. You scared you off. You need to run.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Nice elbow to the body by Pimblett. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. In the half guard.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Pimblett.
All right, let's get a full pass now.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Takes his back now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pimblett's in half guard. Closed guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gaethje. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice jab by Gaethje.
Nice single.
Relentless pressure from the top by Paddy Pimblett. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Open up the guard, flatten them out. Open up the guard, flatten them out.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine. Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Pimblett.
This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Paddy Pimblett. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Gaethje.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Takedown defense is there.
Now they separate.
His misses are empty.
He's got the single collar tie.
Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Gaethje's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. seconds left. Checks that leg kick. He engages in the single collar tie. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Well, Gaethje's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Uppercut lands.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, nice right there. Yeah. Very fast jab leg.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Double leg lands. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nicely done. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Oh, big elbow. Short time now in the round.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, Gaethje's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight.
Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pimblett. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it all. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's got his back now.
Nice.
Pimblett's in half guard now.
Get them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to
Setting up an armbar now.
arm very tight. This is it. This has to be the end.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 140.